broadcast on RPS as well.
It was definitely a night to be remembered, but that's just one of many tournaments in this long year of NorCal. In this final year of NorCal Smash 4, going to be continuing onward into, wow, this is top 12? Wonder if this makes it a top 8? Oh my goodness.
So the stakes are...
We're tearing through this bracket.
And this is all 3 out of 5.
Yes.
All right, so what do you think of this so far? I feel like on the ground, Mega Man does have an advantage, but in the air, Toon Link got a lot more options.
I think ultimately Toon Link can cover slightly more angles than Mega Man can. He can only really cover the diagonals once his Metal Blade is up, and that's it. And I think if it comes to a straight camping game, that will slowly end up edging out for 3XA.
Oh yeah, but he does have the tornadoes as well.
The tornadoes only go straight up, though, right?
Yeah.
3XA gets to cover so many analog angles between his boomerang and the bombs, and the arrows, that he's going to be able to harass from the blind spots in a way that Jehtt won't be able to follow up on. But, I mean, that being said, of course, that's only if they play purely zoning. Jehtt has been making a concerted effort to close the gap as he's getting in. I think partly because he recognizes he's not going to win the straight-up zoning war, and also because Mega Man has some devastating punishes once he does get his robo hands on you. Oh, looking for that Shoryuken, not going to find it, and 3XA goes for the down smash, just wants to cover both sides of his body. I would have liked to see an up smash, but instead I'm seeing a forward smash. Getting both hits, taking out Jett's first stock.
Well, that was a great option to cover the neutral getup.
Yeah. Slur right now just trying to give chase to Jehtt, but not committing too much, right? He's just going to go ahead and harass this landing wherever it is. It's like, okay, if you want to keep landing in your Robodog, fine, but you're not going to hit me for it.
What is this movement right now?
It's pretty nice. I mean, the thing is when you land on Rush, it will lose all of your air resources, so that means he gets access to his up B again. And that's why he's able to keep jumping all over the place really, really hard. But of course, 3XA is like, I'm just going to keep throwing my bombs up, going to make sure I'm never directly below you. Because you can't hit these like strict diagonals the way that I'm threatening them.
Also interesting, the Leaf Shield actually blocked the hook shot there.
The hook shot?
Oh yeah, from Toon Link.
Oh, I guess it has low priority. That's interesting. Yeah, I don't really know.
I don't think it's low priority. I think it just barely missed Mega Man's body.
Okay.
And the reading that jump, but unfortunately a little off the mark.
Jehtt gonna try to keep this up, putting on another Leaf Shield, but the up air by Toon Link just too big to care.
Yeah. Gotta drift down sometime.
Yeah, exactly.
What was that grab?
Into the grab, into the back. They're sniping the helmet of Mega Man.
Get over here.
Seriously, though, on the Smashville platform, that is always a hazard you gotta watch out for.
Yeah, like, it was such a clean motion, too. He just anticipated the jump and immediately was ready to punish it.
Yeah.
And obviously, the Smashville platform, Smashville has smaller blast zones horizontally, so there was no way that wasn't going to kill.
Especially, that side is also slightly smaller than the other side of Smashville, too.
Oh, really?
We've tested this in the lab, yeah.
By how
Very
much?
slightly, like 1% difference, but still a difference.
Is that a factor on Town and City, too?
No. Just another reason why Smashville is Trashville. But
one day, people will see the light.
One day, everyone will see the light. But in the meantime, 3XA is trying to see himself to a second game win.
Yeah,
he's doing a really good job staying so mobile around Jehtt, you know, like you were saying.
And the tornado is a good option if 3XA gets a little bit too comfortable jumping above him, but at this percent, there's no way he's going to die. I'm sure he knows not to jump.
Wow, he actually just does neutral getup, yeah, right there. Gonna run off, look for a forward air, not find it. So far though, Jett's been having a hard time making these ledge traps really stick together on 3XA. Like he's been threatening a lot of things, but 3XA's either just taken a peck of damage or been able to sneak right by.
Oh, yeah, and nice adaptation. The hook shot really covering that angle for Lemons. It is a standard hitbox, so it will clank and go through the Lemons instead too. And we kind of got the projectile war going, like Crash Bomber, Saw Blades, lots of arrows and bombs, but not really a lot of action coming as a result, just a little bit more damage.
Oh, there's some action though, catching the ledge roll with the up smash.
3XA really doing a great job at covering Jett's options off the stage. Oh, and that was a great up air, but unfortunately the second one does not connect.
That back air not going to quite do it. Jehtt trying to threaten the next one. 3XA barely able to air dodge in time, and like that, Jehtt used his double jump to threaten that back air, so he didn't have it to make his recovery. Realized that too late. Missed his up B back to the stage.
Yeah, unfortunate, but there is at least one more game, so I wonder what stage pick we're going to see from Jehtt this time.
We might see the same pick. I mean, we can't get FD. 3XA does not allow FD, and all the other stages have like way more platforms, or you have Smash Hole with its tiny side boundaries, which is still, as we just saw in Game 1, it's definitely a risk.
Oh yeah,
So-
especially if 3XA sets up shop on one of those platforms, you have to come to him. He's going to wait, and that was a great setup. Lets him release so in the boomerang, allowing him to follow up afterwards.
Jett's, though, going to find what he can underneath these platforms. Actually finds himself on top. It's just so hard for, it looks like Mega Man can't put projectiles at a long range at the frequency that Toon can, right? He's just being drowned out by the amount of things 3XA is going to get to say. And once again, these angles that 3XA is able to throw out too, just being able to jump over this leaf shield, being able to jump over the blade so often. Oh my goodness! Wow, those little single hits of leaf shield, putting 3XA in a really uncomfortable recovery situation, but no spike finisher by Jehtt, unfortunately.
He went for it, but not quite able to confirm. That's a nice backer. He goes for a second one, too.
I do like this pressure that he's laying on, though, right underneath 3XA, still keeping it going, waiting for these air dodges right before throwing out each tornado from the air shooter.
Oh!
And no!
What happened there?
So, I mean, what happened is the leaf shield interrupted the up smash by 3XA, but I don't think Jehtt was fully ready for that to happen, so he then bungled his own recovery on the way back up somehow.
Yeah, it kind of happened really fast, too.
Yeah, because I saw him air dodge into the blast zone, so definitely I think was expecting some sort of stage spike situation.
And really, these grabs are doing a lot for 3XA. Not really in terms of combo, but just kind of keeping Jehtt at the ledge.
3XA dealing with these attempted approaches, just going to jump up, toss out these nairs. As he retreats, actually, too, which makes it a good way to both punish Jehtt for trying to get in too early and still build up more space for zoning.
And despite the fact this is a projectile matchup, I like how we're kind of bobbing and weaving past each other. No one's really staying stationary.
Oh, yeah, it's an extremely mobile matchup. You got Jump and Shoot Man versus Jump and Bomb Man.
Hey, I don't know, Link can barely jump in half his games. Stoically walk,
See
baby.
Breath of the Wild, Link, okay?
He's his own beast. He knows how to cook.
That's true. Toon Link still needs Granny to cook for him, and he doesn't need Granny, though, to set up an up air to get back from that ledge. Still looking a little bit dicey here.
Yeah, and
Jehtt on his final stock, 108%. Rage Toon Link, that up throw is not going to do it. Tornado Shooter not going to do it. He tries to bait out an air dodge, but 3XA doesn't give him the timing he wants.
And Jehtt really is fishing for these kills, right? He needs it to get it, and he needs to get it soon.
3XA just enjoying this diagonal corner. Going to be tossed up once again. Not going to kill, though.
Interesting. I always thought that throw was a little bit stronger than that.
Oh, I like that. 3XA recognizes the leaf shield's like, I don't want to get two-framed by this. Just going to take my time, pulling myself up on my grappling hook. Just Jehtt, though, fighting the back throw this time. That's what he was wanted.
117% from Jehtt. Completely healthy 3XA, looking for the up smash, looking for the forward smash as well. He's hungry.
That was so good by Jehtt, though, to just immediately down tilt out of that situation. After the first F smash, like, I don't care about your mix-up. This is going to put me right behind you, and you won't be able to punish it.
And really, Jehtt is bringing this back, 42%. I think he's only gained about 20 as a result, and dangerously high on the stage right now.
He's definitely in a tough situation, man. And he knows it, too. He's holding back. He recognizes still has some time to make this comeback. He doesn't need a rush to get anything happening. In fact, rushing will probably get him killed. Because that's kind of what, like you said, that's what 3XA wants. He wants you to approach him. Oh, he knew that the moment 3XA ran up to him, he was like, you're going to try to cross that back throw me. Spot dodged it. Didn't get a punish of his own on top of it, though. And instead, getting the return hit of Boomerang into up air, giving 3XA that 3-0 he wanted to move him on into the top 8. Jehtt gonna have one more chance in the loser's bracket, though, to find his way there, too.
Oh, yeah, and I don't think it wasn't even the boomerang itself. I think he got hit by an arrow, then the boomerang, then the up air, so.
Yeah.